His Excellency Joko Widodo, President of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Sandiaga Uno, Minister of Tourism and Creative Economy of the Republic of Indonesia, Dr. Talib Rifai, Secretary General World Tourism Forum Institute, Mr. Bulut Bachi, President of the World Tourism Forum Institute, Dr. Sapta Nirwana, Chairman of the Indonesian Tourism Forum, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings from Jakarta. I am pleased to be part of today's event as we advance regional and global partnership in rebuilding tourism. At the outset, I would like to thank the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy of the Republic of Indonesia and the World Tourism Forum Institute for organizing this important event. ASEAN takes great pride in being a highly sought-after tourist destination due to its vibrant landscape and diverse culture, which have induced visits from domestic and international travelers alike. As such, tourism plays a critical role in the region's socio-economic development, accounting for 15% of gross domestic product and 14% of employment. For some member countries such as Cambodia, the Philippines and Thailand, tourism is single-handedly the largest contributor in terms of GDP, employment and exports revenue. However, much has transpired in the past 2.5 years. Since the start of the pandemic, the region's tourism sector has witnessed a sharp decline of almost 82% in terms of the international arrival, along with the significant loss of over 75% of tourism receipts. These changes also took place against the backdrop of the decade-long transformation in the tourism sector, as a rising income and shifting consumer consciousness shaped travel preference in ASEAN. The sweeping impact of COVID-19 has underscored the need for us to be more innovative and responsive for new travel needs and requirements, and call for all destinations to better adapt to the new reality. It has raised consumer expectations regarding sustainability, demand wider digital connectivity, and highlighted the need to seize the opportunities that future trends will bring. ASEAN has therefore responded swiftly and strategically in dealing with the crisis arising from COVID-19. Rigorous measures to mitigate the impact of the pandemic has also put in place, including post-COVID-19 recoveries plan for ASEAN tourism. The plan engages various stakeholders to rebuild tourism by pushing for more safe and seamless restoration of inter-regional and international travels, along with reinventing tourism services to drive competitiveness among others. We also recognize that the tilt towards sustainable tourism is long and running and require a holistic yet systematic perspective. Acknowledging this, we are currently finalizing the ASEAN framework on sustainable tourism development in the post-COVID-19 era, which identify 5 key components in materializing this objective, including sustainable economic growth, culture, value and heritage, resource efficiency, and environmental protection. The framework seeks to capitalize on the work undertaken by other sectors that supports our efforts to advance sustainable tourism. I am also pleased to share that ASEAN and the EU have recently signed the ASEAN-EU Comprehensive Air Transport Agreement, CARTA. This will not only contribute to the strengthening of trade and investment, but also tourism and people-to-people linkages across the board. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, allow me to highlight 3 key points in revitalizing the tourism sector for further discussion. First, tourism can be leveraged for greater digital adoption and transformation across the region. The use of technologies such as the Internet of Things and artificial intelligence can enable travel experience to become more seamless and enriched, and at the same time ensures that business remains competitive. It also facilitates innovation and promotes inclusive participation in the ever-evolving digital economy. Encouraging greater investment in digital transformation of tourism is therefore a key part of the sector's future growth. Second, tourism can contribute to advancing sustainability and strengthening communities. Women, ethnic minority, and youth have benefited from employment and entrepreneurship opportunities and are significantly represented in this sector. They also play an indispensable role in showcasing cultural heritage and traditional value of the host communities, as well as raising awareness of related sustainability issues and practices. By empowering diverse groups in our society, we can accelerate economic recovery and generate positive change in the region. Thirdly, a revitalized tourism sector should support the safeguarding of biodiversity, in addition to social welfare and economic security of the host country and communities. As an industry that is experiencing tremendous growth, tourism offers a unique window of multidisciplinary collaboration, among others, in the area of low-carbon solution and circular economy. I encourage all stakeholders to engage in a more robust partnerships towards this direction and in support of tourism's reopening in ASEAN. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, ASEAN is committed to building a stronger tourism sector in the post-pandemic world. Our new tourism tagline, entitled "A Destination for Every Dream," launched earlier this year, captures the wide-ranging and meaningful travel experience one can enjoy in any of the 10 member countries. I'm pleased to share that 5 of our member countries have been featured in the world 50 most beautiful places to visit this year. Moving forward, ASEAN will continue to position ourselves at the forefront of change to accelerate the tourism recovery in the region and to put ASEAN back on the world map as the preferred destination. With that, let us take the themes of today's forum, time for travel and tourism, from words to action, as a gentle reminder that it is our shared responsibility to make sustainability in the tourism a reality in ASEAN. I look forward to a productive discussion on these matters during this forum. Thank you.